So in a session that I had this morning with a client, they were explaining that the sessions are like a relationship, and there is an energy that comes into the room, and there's, this frequency, right? So when you come on to your session, I'm in a state of serving, right? So it's all about you and what you need in that moment, being your mind, your body, your soul, right? So you're coming on for an exercise session, whatever time of the day that may be, and my intuitive way that I've developed over the years is that I use the exercise, so I use the moving of your body to actually move your mind. And what happens is you start moving different, then you start speaking different, and you start feeling different, and you start looking different. And so all these things start changing from simply moving, right? And then the magic is, and how this client explains it, the magic really happens in that movement, in that time, in that place, in the now, because your body starts showing physical cues of what's needed, what's going on, all the while that the conversation is happening. You're telling me, this is happening, I feel this is happening in my life, this is what I'm dealing with, this is where the soreness is, so you're showing me, you're telling me, your body's showing me. And then I intuitively, what starts happening is the firing process, so I feel what is required. And so I'm literally injecting the exercise, the stretching, the breath, whatever is coming to me in that moment. And I know that's why sometimes when I describe what's happening in these sessions, it sounds elusive, and it's because they're a personal experience. So your experience will be personal to you, to your body, to your mind, to where you are. And then the feedback that I'm seeing from your body, I then give you, the stretch, the breath, the exercise in that moment. And then at the end of 60 minutes, it's, and obviously results vary and depending on how many sessions and that type of thing, but when people start the very first session, they do notice a difference at the end of 60 minutes. They do. There's something that is shifted and changed in that 60 minutes. And I was thinking about this the other day, is what is it like? Okay, so how you will go for like a fancy massage, 60-minute, it's got a little extra, right? Got the essential oils. You smell that, right? You got the relaxation massage going on. There's this music playing, so you feel the frequency, and it's always, think about the music they play in the spa, right? It's a frequency, okay? And it's all about energy and frequency, right? And so that is what I'm coming on. I'm coming on with a frequency, with an energy similar to that music playing, right? And it becomes like this dance, right? And so when you go to book a massage, or you go and have a massage, what is it that you're looking for? You're looking to be quiet. You're looking to relax. Maybe you like it when the therapist talks Most times, probably not. You want to be in silence, meaning that you don't necessarily have to be, you don't have to be doing something, right? So this is where I come in, and I come in and sort of take the reins and lead, right? And then there's this exchange, conversation in silence as the magic is happening. And so it's like a massage, and it's like, kind of like going and having, like, one of my clients calls it like psychology, you know what I mean? And so it's a time and a place where you get to talk, share what you're feeling, what you're living, what's happening in your life, what's happening in your body, all those things. So it's like you're coming to like counseling session and getting a fancy massage at the same time. And all this stuff is flowing. And I'm receiving what you need in that moment. And then if you're open to it, you're receiving it, right? And every session is different. I just had to share that with you today. And it's a magical, magical time. Chat soon.